Hi everybody, how you doing? Yeah, I'm sick. Okay, let me just let the cat out of the bag on this one. What Light's been saying for the last past actually 5 seconds. I'm sick. So don't expect this to be the longest stream in the world. What's happening is this. Ever since Monday, actually pretty much I had a terrible hacky cough, like very bad. I was blaming my allergies like crazy though. I'm allergic to some kind of tree pollen here in my state, but I don't know which one. It doesn't really matter. We have like 10,000 different trees here, so hey, give a break. So, hey. But today was just the worst. I assume it was allergies. I assume actually pretty much just like post-nasal drippage on the back of my throat. Nothing was breaking up through the whole entire week. Until today. My nose decided, yeah, the dam starts to break. Oh. Well, it can't get any worse. You have a slight headache. Okay, a slight worriment. Oh, and did I mention you have actually pretty much a slight fatigueness? This is a full-blown cold, isn't it? Yep. It's like, god damn it. I cannot catch a break. So, I don't know how long this is gonna be. I did take a post-nap. I had some dinner. So, we'll see actually how far I can take this. If you hear me get what?
Thank you, Square Enix, for shadow dropping Bravely Default.
If you hear me actually pretty much try not be talking for a second, give me a couple seconds. I'm probably just blowing my nose or something. I don't want to give you guys that, or I'm like hacking. Not hacking, hacking. Playing hacky sack. I'm trying to be fun. I see you in the back corner over there. George? You're not laughing. I think I'm going delirious. Anyway, let's go to the schedule.
And that's the stream, folks. Goodbye.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's go to the schedule very quickly. Friday the 13th. Ha ha ha. We should have played actually fastball on this day. We are doing actually Final Fantasy 14 Down with the Queen. Because Spleen is now how do you say your goddamn name again?
Spleen.
Yeah, that. She's going Coco Loco again. We don't even know what hell she is. She's some kind of living memory.
She's just a zombie.
Yeah, technically.
Like Hildebrand.
Hildebrand's another problem. The tomorrow, if you don't see me, don't worry. I'm probably just sick in bed, unable to stream. So, if you decide to actually pretty much come by and say, hey, where's actually that stupid streamer that actually I watched while I'm on the toilet? Great definition of yourself, Silver. God Lord. Well, I am probably actually pretty much in bed where I should belong. So, I apologize ahead of advance for tomorrow. I did not make any headway in ZA or little way in Breath of the Wild. Excuse me. So, I don't know what the 14th at 5 o'clock is going to be showing for me. Next week, hopefully I'm better. March 20th at 7:30, Final Fantasy 14, Part 151. I swear these parts are getting longer. And then actually pretty much by the 21st, which is written...
finally catch Mewtwo.
Well, no, we can catch Mewtwo today, and we can catch Mew actually next week.
Oh, right. We're going to find the truck tomorrow.
Exactly. So the 21st is rated in wet tissue paper. Be on the lookout for that, but it's either gonna be Z or Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I swear I can talk.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe myself sometimes. I'm sitting in a gaming chair, being invited to a party with actually two of my closest friends. to play actually an MMO on a Saturday night, like I always do, and I'm sick.
Friday night.
And if you're thinking it's Saturday night already, Silver, I think you should lay down.
Saturday night.
See how delirious I am? I don't even know what fucking day it is anymore. What's my chair singing?
I don't think it's good for Silver to play like this.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I just need to get my brain back into this. How do you play this game again? It's voice activated, right?
No, you need to pay for a program for it to play via sound.
Saturday night. No date. 2 feet. Oh, shoot. What was the line? All right. Saturday night. No date. 2-liter bottle of Shasta. My all rush mixtape. Let's rock.
Oh no.
So we're gonna see actually how long this stream is gonna be. At best, probably at minimum, probably an hour 30 minutes. At best, probably 2 hours. It depends actually pretty much actually if how long my body will let me to actually stand up, or in this case, sitting down. But I have actually pretty much is Friday night. We're just waiting on light. I have a belly full of actually chicken parmesan actually pretty much in my stomach. And
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I almost
If
did
that chicken parm didn't cure your deliriousness, then I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, maybe it caused my deliriousness. I don't know.
What, you're telling me you got the itis off of chicken parm?
Possibly.
Oh, I forgot Silver is a vegan.
I'm not vegan.
I bet you had a gelato too.
No, I had soda.
I'm sorry, but anyway, I'm gonna have to put him down.
Before you do that, goes into the closet, pulls out a samurai sword. All right, come on, you and I, right now.
3, 2, bang, bang, bang.
Comes out of the closet. Thank you. Yeah, I love the respawn point. Even though actually Kendo's the one that created it. At least I'm getting actually some.
I didn't even fire my gun.
You said bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, but all the ammo's still in it.
Damn, Max, that's enough.
Oh, excuse me. All right.
Do you have water with you, Silver?
I have a soda.
No, get yourself a bottle of water, my man. Before we
hang on.
even start voices, go get some water.
Yeah.
Have it all at the table with you.
Hang on.
As we wait for Silver to get his bottle of water.
Chat, this will be the time for you to spam hydrate on him.
Alright. Hang on. Ow. Sorry, I had a hack cough on that one. Oh, God.
Crunchy legs and tasty thighs.
I have a bottle of water next to my bed. I just forgot to bring it over.
Yep.
I'm not totally actually pretty much actually independent. Word, not yet. Alright, Lamont, before I die, and I was literally gonna use actually WSAD to actually move my character. Wow! I am literally out of it. I have a controller in front of me. My other hand was touching it, and I pressed the W button like I was gonna actually walk towards Lamont.
All right, Silver. I think it's just time to take you to bed.
What the hell is wrong with me? Either A, I've been playing way too much actually Minecraft, or I've been actually pretty much. You know what? You know what? It's probably actually the phasmophobia still in me from last week.
I don't think that's the phasmophobia talking, Silver.
Whatever, Lamont. What do you have to say before actually kills me?
No, I'm just taking you to bed.
No. 5 more minutes.
I'm really sorry, but we're not sure what happened to Kafkila. The others are trying to learn what they can. Who is Shale?
I know I was actually burly 3D destruction guy.
Oh wait, another one of my characters died last week. Last time.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's such a realization. I knew it was going to happen. I just.
Or was I Shale?
I don't think I was.
I don't think I was either.
Oh, Kafkila, we knew no such day would come, but I wish we could have at least said goodbye.
Might have been me.
Well, I've taken her, so it does not matter. You knew then that she was already gone. We did. We all did. Kafka forbade us from saying anything. She wanted to tell you herself when the time was right. I expect she was torn over how to reveal the truth to Arendelle. I see. I don't think anyone could blame her for keeping quiet. But tell me, how are the people faring? Have they forgotten Zoralja already? No, they still remember him. We wonder if this might be a result of the gate at the summit being closed. Most are unaware of developments. They'll be relieved to hear that the king has been defeated. But at the same time, they like to panic if they learn that the queen has disappeared. Right now, Geode is making contact with various government bodies, but it'd probably be best to keep it all under wraps for a time. Agreed. Once we resolve matters, I'll explain everything to the people. I consider it my duty. As to Zoralja's mechanical army, what has become of them now that he's gone? I guess about that.
Give the child an army.
At the time we suspect that Zoralja passed, the king's authority appears to have been transferred to Galulja. Oh. Great. Child's
Come here! I thought you were joking!
Give the kid an army.
Do you mean to say Galulja is the new king? Well, a coronation is required to make it official for the moment. The system recognizes him as his father's successor. I know, I definitely was not the child.
I think I was. Hang on. I swear if I have to cough actually for every single character, I'm gonna kill myself. Not literally, folks. But I don't want to do this. I don't want to be king. I don't even have actually pretty much a super awesome song to sing.
I was about to say, well, here comes the Black Giant. It was copyrighted. It was DMCA'd.
That's why I didn't want to sing it. First of all, I'm sick. Second of all, the DMC is going to actually break down my door.
They're going to get the Disney.
Just want to be DMCA'd.
You're going to get the Disney Defenders breaking down your door like they're the Pinkertons.
Oh my god! It's Bronze Man! Oh my god, it's actually pretty much all around Stargazer! And, oh god lord, a Retinal Kid!
You know, at least it's better than the Nintendo Ninjas.
Isn't that just the foot? No?
Yeah, you're right. It's not
So,
a decision.
mostly robots.
It's not a decision you have to make right away, but given that the authority comes with command of the army, you can't give it up lightly either.
Oh my goodness, that explains the anti-turtle propaganda within Mario. Sorry.
You know, now I can't see it. Oh, let me finish this. We can figure it together later, but for now, I want you to hold on to it. To what your father has left you.
If you say so. Are you alright, Lamati?
Huh. What is this? Why can't I... Despite everything that's happened, all the terrible things my brother did, I still don't know how I feel towards him. What's wrong with me?
Nothing really. This is probably a rather normal reaction to murdering your genocidal brother.
It's perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal.
You think so? I'll take your word for it. For now, we have things under control. Why not return to Leolol and rest up while the others handle the investigation?
Don't say rest up, trust me.
You know, I think I'll do that. It'll be good to see how things are at home and catch up with Kalana. Hey, why don't the two of you come too?
But will everyone hate me?
Oh.
What?
Hey, did anybody else crash just now?
No.
I just got disconnected.
Oh God. I'm sick. Like internet is actually pretty much being aren't you connected actually to LopritNet.exe?
Oh no. This is not my internet. It was just straight up connection to server was lost.
Yeah, that's the internet.
No, because I didn't disconnect from anything else, Silver.
Oh. Huh. I'm pretty sure only Lamont just had a few lines. Can we just go ahead and say them?
Hold on, I'm back in.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I was about to say I got disconnected so badly it kicked me from the party.
Wow.
No, I'm still here.
All right.
Now I gotta zoom through. Actually, you know what? No, just insert the Animal Crossing noises.
Blow up the world.
Kill Tom Nook. You know, they're all just speaking gibberish until, like, the very important context word that needs to be said.
Exactly. Sorry, I didn't wish for my mic on that one.
Hey, are you playing with mods? Master Chief rolling up in a Rolls Royce to go kill zombies. No. I gotta say, the people went crazy with the Resident Evil mods already.
Oh no.
They changed out his motorcycle for a bicycle.
Hey, are you playing mods? No? Then why do I see actually Sora from Kingdom Hearts actually riding on top of Abu from Aladdin, from the Aladdin series? Pretty much killing...
Oh.
Shoot, you weren't supposed to see that from Kingdom Hearts 4.
I got it worse.
And also actually having actually pretty much a tea party along with actually the Mad Hatter. Then also actually, who has actually pretty much an elephant gun while they're shooting zombies.
It's worse. I saw the Krabby Patty mobile.
Oh god.
For now, we have things to move on. Next investigation, yep. Alright, I'm almost there. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know why I got kicked out.
You're looking at, of course not.
It might be because I was alt-tabbing. It's
Ah.
always the alt-tab.
Yeah. See, this is why I have a second monitor attached to my first monitor.
I do have a second monitor. It's just, it does that sometimes.
Yeah.
But when everyone hate me, yep. Okay, yep. Of course not. They might be a little unsure at first, but I'll set them straight. Besides, I want to introduce you to Koana as new family.
Really?
Really? That is, if you're fine with it.
I am. Oh, yes, you did it. Sorry, I went door for 5 seconds.
You know, as long as he doesn't become that one kid from Game of Thrones.
Well,
Let's
goodness.
be off. We'll head directly to the palace to see Koana.
Well, goodness for you. Like I have never saw or want to see Game of Thrones. So you know what? You're lucky. Ugh, Rick.
He's got some in his head.
I've basically finished all of Chapter 1. I got to the final zone of that. Ah, yes. Radical Rap, my favorite. I love it when a bomb explodes in my face and I take no damage.
Well, only one thing to do now.
Oh,
Like pay for the taxi fees.
Yep. I mean, I had the most funniest run. So, the run was called CZ and the Boys. I went to double check my cats because I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. I double check it, it's all girls. What boy is in this group?
Sounds like Crashing the Boys.
Is that girl a boy too?
And flipping light off.
Okay, on the other point of Mario versus Mario being part of the Foot Clan. I would pay to see an animation of Mario dishing out street justice against the Ninja Turtles.
I'll let you actually know how that would happen.
I mean, at this point, Mario's gonna have his freaking Smash Brothers fighting abilities.
Nope, time to tell the brother that we killed his other brother.
Hey, we committed patricide. Yeah, we cut him.
But we gave you clothing material.
You are returned!
That...
Wait
Oh
there!
no!
I'm coming
Where's
down!
Koana? I turned him into a sword. What, I wasn't supposed to say that?
Where's Lamachi? What happened inside the dome? So my brother is gone. Yet the danger remains. And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
Hey, Kona!
Lamachi, is this boy perhaps...
This is Zorolja's son, Kululja.
I see. Time did flow differently inside the dome. If he is our brother's child, then... Gululja, was it? My name is Kona, and I am Lamachi's brother.
You're her brother?
You'll find none more dependable than Kona. He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
A pleasure to meet you, Gululja.
A pleasure to meet you too, Uncle Kona.
Well, I suppose I am your uncle. But simply Kona will do.
You have to earn the uncle part. I have an army. Never mind, the uncle part's fine.
You're all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course. But for now, I want to make one thing clear.
It must be
Gululja
nice
is his
to
own
have
person.
people in the palace
He
just
had no part in
listen
his
to you.
father's crimes. If you have anger towards Zorolja you need to express, Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Gululja as you would any child. with kindness.
As we should. The boy's done no wrong.
Yes, the vow of resolve speaks true.
So, will you tell me what happened? Grahatia has given me a summary, but I would hear your detailed account.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see how things are in the city.
In that case, let us make our way to Bright Plume Post. Our soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
Please tell me you didn't hear that.
Hear what?
Hear what?
Okay, good. Neighbor's kid is screaming.
Oh, wonderful. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab some paper towels. My nose is like. Let's just say I don't have any desire to go to Niagara Falls.
Alright, well, we'll teach you off on new curse words while you're away.
Wait, I'm learning more curse words. Yay!
I said Alpha.
Alright.
Oh, wait. Alpha knows all of them.
Quay.
Alright, there we go.
Quay, quay, quay. Quay, quay.
Why sell Alpha here and selling their steak sauce?
Did you not see the sponsored segment?
Oh boy.
It's in the contract.
Yeah, no, it's in the contract. Assuming Light's dealing with actually a screaming child.
Yeah, it's not my kid.
Oh, I didn't say it was your kid.
It was indeed Zeralja's realm inside the dome. A realm he ruled jointly with Sweden. He has the King of Resolve and she the Queen of Reason. Just like you and me here. Their people live very different lives compared to ours, but like us, they live them to the fullest. And Sweden is a big part of that. She's a considerate and approachable ruler who treats everyone as family.
You and her must have gotten along very well.
We did. But out of the love for her people, she's chosen the wrong path. They're good folks, the Alexandrians. They welcomed us into their homes, treated us with kindness and respect. But Zeral just slaughtered them, slaughtered those he was meant to protect for his own ends.
By the god! Tell me how this came to pass.
Well, you see, one night I took a very enthusiastic walk through the woods. Minding my own business.
That's great, Bess. That's great. I'm talking about more about my brother went completely insane, though.
Oh, I may have dropped down too far. I definitely indeed did drop down too far. Now I gotta run up the hill.
Oh, God.
But unlike Spaceballs, we do have the time for me to enthusiastically sprint. When his attack on Tuliolal failed, Zorol just sought to gain more power, so he ordered his people executed and harvested their souls.
What drove him to commit such an atrocity?
He claimed he wanted to bring the entire world under his dominion, but that was just the means to achieve his true desires.
My grandfather, he was a great person, right? Yeah.
No, yes he was. Grandfather. Not dad.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell him pretty much half his body was dead. Maybe my father wanted to prove he was his own person? That he wasn't just a great person's son. I dare say you are right. As a resilient son, our father's true-born heir, he bore the way of the expectation. That way was clearly greater than any of us had imagined. I swear I can talk. That's probably why he wanted. That's probably why he. Wow, I get double cross-eyed. He was who he was. Wow, that was confusing my brain. And why he didn't want me.
Damn it all. If only we had tried harder to reach out to him. Let's keep moving.
I feel like this scene could have been completely avoided with actually pretty much a walk and talk. Uh-oh.
I have the beach ball of death, but I am still moving forward. Gallop on!
Oh, excuse me. Like I said, I've tried to mute most of them.
You will fit.
Zoralja had become unimaginably powerful. It was only with Benui's help that we managed to defeat him. And now I have a responsibility to the people of Alexandria, and above all, to Gulja.
Huh?
I promised, didn't I? I wanted us to become a family, and it isn't only out of obligation. Since I've gotten to know you, I've come to really like you. You may not be my nephew by blood, but we're family to the end. We'll always be there to help each other, isn't that right?
Right.
You too, Benui. After everything we've been through, we're already as good as family.
What?
Wait, why am I being adopted? What do you mean, what? The more family you have, the merrier, don't you think? Come on, let's head into the barracks. Why am I've been being voluntold for everything, and then I just got disconnected from the server again.
What? No! Damn you, actually! Labyrinth.system.exe!
I'm trying to realize. I'm gonna see if Final Fantasy is having any server issues right now.
Excuse me 1 second, folks.
Your excuse.
This dose is not giving me any breaks today. Ugh. Welcome to the land of tomorrow!
Apparently, I think they're going through a DDoS right now.
Oh no.
I just checked the server status and it's like ping 256 on our end.
On the Crystal server?
Yep.
Jesus Christ, people, go get a life. Actually, I say that, pretty much I'm sitting here on a Friday night streaming. So, you know what, I'm not exactly actually probably the best actually role model.
Every time we disconnect, I take a shot.
Hey, 1 second. Alright. I'm glad I could hear what happened in the dome. But I'm really sorry you had such a bare, heavy burden, Lamati. Did you disconnect again?
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
Don't be. As far as resolved, it was something I had to do. Besides, it was your ingenious strategy that kept Tulio safe. Asking you to rule with me was definitely one of my better ideas.
It was all because we fought as one. That we could repel the invaders. And then only actually aid from Bertrand and his kin. I'm sorry, what? Thanks to Alpha Note and Estinian intercepting for us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance with Razahan. And when the dragons appeared in our skies, I felt that this was it. Tuiola, you had envisioned. We owe to our new allies a great debt. I hope we can repay them one day.
Indeed, once I've dealt with the matters, we should go and thank them in person.
Bernoulli had told me as much. But you still have work to do, yes?
Yes, I need to find Sphene. She harmed our people so that her own might live. When I was raging at her deeds, I realized something. Just because Suliolal is safe doesn't mean I can ignore what becomes of Alexandria. That's the kind of thinking that led to conflict in the old days. I want to help the Alexandrian people live in peace and happiness. The only way to do that is to stop Sphene from walking her path.
Very well, Lamati. Just promise me you'll take care.
I promise, Koana.
I feel like I don't have actually the full promise. Can you get that in writing, please?
No.
Please. I have actually pretty much actually a 200-page document right here. You just need to press really, 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 really hard.
How about we do a blood promise?
I prefer actually the document. Very well. A blood promise. Without the cutting the hand, please. And while I anticipate this, I still can't help but worry.
I'm sorry that I have to go away again so soon. But even setting Sphene aside, some of our own people may be among the endless. I can't just sit around and leave everything to the others.
Ugh. I understand. I have the matters well in hand here. So you do what you must. Benui, for all of you done for us, for our nation, our family, I fear I will never express significant gratitude, but thank you, from the bottom of my heart. I assume you like cookies, this, Mooney, and, how about some meat? Vess enjoys that, doesn't she? I think Tamira's actually pretty much went to go get.
So how are you feeling, Silver?
Well, I just coughed actually pretty much like 5 times actually in 1 minute, so you take that as you will. Plus my nose just actually pretty much just let's just say actually pretty much the dam broke. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Do you need to keep going? Do you want to keep going, or
I'm gonna keep going. It's just actually I gotta keep an eye on she pretty much how bad my nose is. That's all. If it's just a nose problem, I can keep going. Don't get me wrong.
All right, then in pursuit of Sphene. Well, it was a good catch to catch Koana up. Now we'll talk to the Sul.
Who's this might be from?
Hello? That's right, Benui's with me. Is that so? In that case, let's meet at Sunperch. See you soon.
It's our biggest stalker. He's back. I thought we left him in the nothingness of nothing.
Yashtol is heading back.
Oh.
I dare to hope she's found a way to pursue Sphene. If you all want to go on ahead to Sunbridge, I'll pay our soldiers a quick call.
Our biggest stalker that we left actually pretty much in Socceryville is Yashola, huh?
No.
I don't know. That's what you're kind of assuming.
Look, that looks like a very gentlemanly detective in the distance.
Oh God, Lord.
We brought the random representative. Oh no. It's not voiced. No, I'm back to micronapping.
Apologies for the wait. You're all here, then that means...
Hi. We believe we found a way to travel to the reflection to where Sveen has retreated. I was busy providing aid in Solution 9, so I haven't heard the details myself. Could you start from the beginning, Ishtola?
For Svane's own words, the gate atop Everkeep was opened and closed by the power of the interdimensional fusion. And it was the artifact known as the key that allowed her to control it.
According to Kenton Ram, according to Kenton Ram, the key was brought with me to the source 20 years ago. It was then kept here in the palace until its theft by Zeralja, who used it in Isolani to fuse a portion of our world with the reflection.
Following Zeralja's demise, Sveen claimed the key and disappeared through the gate. But where exactly did the gate lead? In seeking the answer, we took another look at Origenics and made a startling discovery. As you all know, there should have been one more level at the summit of Everkeep.
The 12th level, the King of Resolve's royal abode.
Right. But when you actually went there, you saw it didn't exist. Curious, we analyzed Origenics logs to see where the memories of the departed were being sent, and where should it be but through the gate, to the missing 12th level. That level alone must be lain outside the fused region, and so was left behind.
Then it means
The reflection which Spleen actually has fled is her own.
no Alpha no?
Alright, fine. Alpha, if you'd be so kind.
Alright, Alpha.
Huh? It means actually that beyond the gates lies not any reflection, but one from Alexandria originally hailed. 'Tis Spleen's own home, and she has returned there to join the memories of her departed citizens.
Indeed, 'tis Spleen's homeworld, and she's returned there to join the memories of her departed citizens. Y'shtola probably is a whole different thing, she said.
Yeah. I thought I was just going crazy, but yeah. I got Grahatia.
But as the key?
Yeah, but as the key.
Okay, yeah, no, then it catches up. It converges there.
Okay.
But as the key lies with her on the other side, we haven't the means to reopen the gate.
Forgive me, but I thought we already knew she had gone home. Or at least it seemed obvious to me. What I want to know is, how do we pursue Sveen if the gate here is closed?
We use another gate. And just so happens we know where one is. Skykeep Kanote. Remembered how to pronounce it. Aye. All evidence suggests that the gate there leads to the world whence the Alexandrians and I came. But, assuming that's true, How can we open it? That's what we shall find out. The code in this earring.
As you recall, Kral's earring is in fact the data storage device. An analysis of it yielded a code, something used to control a contraption, and a very large one at that.
Given the circumstances of Kral's arrival to the source, we believe that said contraption is the gate to the Golden City. This is merely an educated guess, but we are quite hopeful that it will work.
Make such progress in so short time. You really are amazing.
Well, this is... No, this is the last chapter of the story. We have to kind of hurry things along. We don't have too much left.
Our budget's almost out. We don't want to get Zanzo'd. We couldn't have done it alone. The credit must go to the members of Oblivion for acquiring the information we needed, Shells especially. Right then, it seems the plan is set. To the sky deep...
Inote.
Kenote. Ah, my dear party, I have thought of a plan most ingenious.
Yes.
We build a magical nuke.
Okay. Anyone has a safer option?
This plan is already being done.
Dang it. I beg your pardon.
This is the greatest plan.
I feel like this plan actually could have been thought through a little bit more better. Excuse me. Begging your pardon, Banui, but might I have a moment, ear setting forth?
Oh, you're already going to give them the thing?
Yes, I thought to save it for later, but in the light of these developments, I feel now is the time. As Lamati says, I have something for you. Please come to me to Bayside Beve.
The machine gun.
Here
It's
you
a
go,
Glock.
or here you go, or like go do crime.
Has 10 bullets. Make good use of it.
Here, Carbuncle, eat the bullets and make more.
Go off and do what they say. Be gay, do crimes?
Come on, get the right. There we go. Tuliola is safe in no small part due to your valors. As a token of our appreciation, I've commissioned special equipment for you. While it is inadequate as an expression of gratitude, I pray it will serve you in your coming mission.
It apparently incorporates foreign technology. Leave it to Koana to request such a thing, eh?
Miozat, Miaza, how do you say his name?
I don't know the phonetics of that one.
Muazunte.
Miozunte yondered the equipment in his keeping. It's just say the word, and he'll bring it out. Word. Also, hello, Storm. Why are we burning things down? So we can't do it because actually we're all level 100.
We can't do what?
Oh, it's roll quest stuff.
Yeah.
What?
The special gear.
Yeah.
What?
The special gear is roll quests. Which I do need to get my level 100 gear.
It's the level 99 gear you get at the end of every expansion, since you just have to do the roll quest to unlock the die slots.
That's the weirdest thing.
What, the thing they've done since Shadowbringers?
I haven't even noticed.
Pretty sure I know they started giving you the armor in Shadowbringers. I could swore. No, you unlock the armor in Shadowbringers by doing the roll quests.
Oh, excuse me.
Remember, we were mandated to do the roll.
Yeah. That's where my brain's getting twisted up. Shadowbringers, you were mandated in Walker, and now it's optional, but with the side. The sword doesn't ask for souls anymore.
Alright, we'll come on. Through the Gate of Gold.
Hang on. I was checking something, sorry. Alright, there you go.
With the shiny new gear, I reckon you're ready for anything. Come, let's head to the Sky Deep Kyoto. Yeah. Let's just go.
Access to the area is presently restricted per my orders. I shall accompany you. Also, I need to get level 100 gear on Dancer.
You have level 100.
No, I don't actually.
You literally just got some.
Random crits is a fair and fun mechanic.
Yeah, well, I need to actually clear my gear chest.
You know, why are we just walking this way?
I don't know. Everyone start following me.
I was ahead of you on my screen.
Eh?
I don't know. Everyone started following you.
Let's see. Do we have to teleport to the north side or the south side? I think it's north.
South.
South?
Yeah, we want to go to Mamook.
Okay, so in Okahanu.
Yaktel?
Yeah, in York Terrell. Oh, Yaktel.
My brain.
Okay, yeah, this one. Okay.
Oh my god, I got a scanner.
Nope, no flying yet.
I could have flying at this point. Around.
Ugh.
Remember, kids. Don't be exhausted and drive.
Take a nap and drive.
Okay. Just tell me when we hit something.
Clunk, 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 clunk. I think you hit something.
Oh my goodness, what do you think you ran somebody over?
I don't think the Banui cares.
All I'm hearing is snoring from the front seat.
They deserve it.
You know, that's a more wild statement than I thought.
Let's not take on the hunt.
Storm, when are you not mad at the world? I feel like actually each new week you're mad at the world for a new reason.
Way.
Also,
why did I go through the farm?
Also, should we be worried that actually Permanent Tamir tried to kill us?
That's fine.
Oh, there's no try. Only do.
I don't know, you were mad at the world actually for something last week too.
Hey, look. Eternal bloom butterflies.
Wait, what? No. No! You know, at least I'm druid equivalent. Carbuncle.
No, Storm, he just actually took us off a cliff. Against our wheels.
Against our wheels?
Wills. Like that.
You ain't getting away with it that time, so I heard that against our wheels.
I'm sick, okay?
Hi, sick. Fortunately, I'm not allowed to say I'm dad. Opposing beast, take us away. Charge double. No, charge them triple. Dude.
Ugh.
Thief.
Time to do the dungeon again.
No.
Kalana has already gone inside, but I couldn't help but take a moment. Just being here takes me back.
It wasn't even that long ago that we visited for the rite. So much has happened since then. It's like literally just a few days ago, maybe a week. In the game itself. Truly, guided by my grandfather's letter, I crossed the seas in search of answers. What awaits us on the road ahead, I know not. I shall walk it to the end with you all. Come on, let's go. No, no, Kyle. That was last expansion.
Ooh.
We're done the walking to.
Electrope everywhere one turns, harboring vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much alive. Kryl, try holding your earring to the terminal.
Denied.
No luck. Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance. Gulja, would you give it a try?
Time to bring in the robot army.
Me? If the king's authority is passed to you, then the gate ought to open.
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
The earring. It really was.
Remarkable. A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether, and thus appears as a tear in the fabric of reality. In contrast, this is the stitchwork of a master. Neatly hemmed, without a thread out of place. A power to be reckoned with. But now isn't the time to marvel. If Galuljar can open the gate, then so too can Sveen close it. 'Twould be wise to employ magics in its defense, both to maintain its stability and ward off interference. While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me, and in unison.
For that role, I do humbly volunteer myself. But even our combined efforts offer no certainty of success. Might we prevail upon the two of you to lend your support?
Of course. If coordination between mages is required, few would be better suited than Alize and myself.
Shall I remain as well?
While your presence would be welcome, I'd rather you joined the expedition team. For despite our earnest efforts, the gate may well end up closed once more. In such a situation, it may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you are not unfamiliar, as I recall.
I have faith it will not come to that, but should it? I will endeavor not to disappoint.
So, assuming Wooklamart, Kryl, and Erenville are a given for this foray, I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintaining the gate. Should any threats emerge, from the world beyond or otherwise, I'll deal with them.
As will I. Which leaves you free to head in there and do what you do best.
It's fine. Really. Mostly. Just don't let him bear the burden alone. Do you hear?
Tis done. Whenever you're ready.
We'll protect the portal. Keep it open no matter what.
beyond lies an unknown reflection. Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which one it is.
Well, what we do know is that it's Fiend's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it the Unlost World? Right. Let's go.
I think Silver went on ahead.
Yes. I thought I thought that was just a thing. Wow. That's a statue.
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal? I fear words do not do it justice. Before us was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed abided and reveled in bygone days. Living memory, or so the Endless called it. How they laughed and smiled as they reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams, alive in all perceivable ways, yet knowing no loss. So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise, the words rose unbidden to my lips. All this time, it was here, the city of gold.
No, Silver.
Yes.
Eldorado!
Oh dear God! I was keeping it quiet so pretty much you guys can enjoy the cutscene and everything. And now he had to make the joke of Eldorado.
Oh, I knew I was the last one in the cutscene.
Oh, sorry. Too late.
Well, I was gonna say, welcome to Disney World.
Okay, when she said actually pretty much the unlost world, I have a better town. I have a better name than that. Oh, you okay?
Ow.
You fell down so far, you popped up as question marks for a second.
I wonder.
I might have changed.
Well, now I gotta wait 5 minutes for you guys to walk back up here. Let me pull out my ramen bowl.
Anyway, when Lamenti actually pretty much actually said the unlost world, I have a better name in mind. How about After Soul?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
You know, never. Don't say it's the Lost City of Gold. You know why? We mined it with 2 bounty hunters here that are gonna shoot everybody up.
I was gonna say it didn't have anything to do with gold. After Soul, aka they were already alive actually pretty much one point. And it's after
the whole point of the Unlost World isn't exactly where we're at, but the what's the word I'm looking? The reflection.
Alright.
Amazing, absolutely amazing. We literally stepped into the Yokoi legend.
Whichever reflection this may be, would seem the barrier between here and the sources thin and Yaktel. That would explain the Yokoi's vision and the location of the gate.
Hey, Aaronville, that volcano over there, you don't suppose it's real, is it?
An actual volcano spewing forth lava in the middle of a city? I'd like to see that.
Hey, you never know. Look, there's a path down. Let's see where it goes.
Yep. No, well aware of the path down.
Or you can take the silver method and teleport. With no damage.
Yes, thank you, Dragoon.
I'm not a Dragoon, I'm a dancer.
It was Dragoons first did it.
Okay, true.
You're just doing what Dragoons could always do.
Look at what they
Take the floor.
Listen, all because actually pretty much actually Ken does it here doesn't mean no one else has actually a fancy footwork.
I know it's been years, but Silver, did you forget?
What? What?
You're in cutscene, so you can't actually see where I was.
Oh.
It's strange, though I never been to this place before. It somehow makes me feel nostalgic. Unlike Everkeep with all its advanced technology, here it's brick and stone. It's like we've traveled to the past.
Differences may be more superficial than you think. Take a look at the buildings around us. There's allotrope everywhere, along with myriad contraptions. Like how Steen projects her image into soldiers, I believe the city appearance is artificial. This Aetheray is identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? This suggests that this place is Alexandrian. That would seem to be a fair assumption. In light of all of this, could it be this city is Everkeep's missing 12th level?
Welcome, friends, welcome.
Oh no, it's a strange man. Stab him.
Please, don't stab him, please.
Who are you?
My name is Constacy?
Constacy.
Constacy. And like you, I am an endless. We have been recreated from the memories of those who have exhausted their souls and departed, in other words. A great effort has taken to ensure the integrity of your memories, so will feel no different for that you were flesh and blood.
Let's go along with it for now.
I'm sorry, what was that? I'm the caretaker here at Living Memory, the City of the Endless. It is my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers such as your good selves.
City of the Endless? At a glance, there seems to be many different facilities. What kind of place is this?
Simply put, it is a recreation of an attraction. A city is divided into 4 areas, each with which captives the scenery and once defied your own continent. In this way, we ensure that what is lost is not forgotten. This is all precious memories endure forevermore. In Everkeep's earlier days, this place was used by the living, but it is made a heaven for the endless hundreds of years later. And now then, would you please follow me? I shall give you a guided tour. Do not take it as the wildlife brought you here for preservation roams freely.
A moment. While a tour would be great, it's Fiend we've come to see.
Oh, you wish to meet the Queen? In that case, you're in luck. It's just announced that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber, but there is still time. If you try to calling her before Terminal at the center of the city, she will likely appear.
I'm not sure how things work around here, but let's head to this meso terminal. Alright, thanks, Constancy. We'll take you up on the tour next time.
I shall look forward to it. A good luck seeking out Her Majesty. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw them. What a bunch of fools. Oh, wait.
Alright, I have the nuke ready. No, Silver, you're trying.
Behind.
Silver, you almost jumped off the freaking walkway. But anyway, he almost killed himself.
Ah, I'm fine.
Again?
He nearly jumped off of the building. Well, the walkway.
Again?
Yeah.
I mean, I could always do one thing.
What?
Self-destruction! No, I was joking.
Have fun going back to whatever other right you respawn at.
I think it'll be this one.
There's a lot of people here.
Okay then. We have actually pretty much a
I think there's an RP session going on right now.
Hey! Hey, you guys! Over here!
Let's say if they respond to you, I'm gonna laugh.
Go away, you freaking cat boy. Ow. Stop looking at everyone but actually Llama T.
Sven? Are you there? If you are, say something. We need to talk. Sven.
That you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Sven, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of this. I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost. Would that such a place existed. But the endless only grow in number, and ever more life forces needed to sustain them. Within the barrier, we have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years. But we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion, to harvest what we needed from your world. From your people. And with the key, we will have it.
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others? All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
Sveen, if you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against you. For we too have people we cannot lose, places to which our hearts belong. Lamachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But fate is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written. The kind and gentle Queen Sveen was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. I will erase all memories of the living Sveen, she who has cursed me with this soft and powerless nature. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria. A devourer of worlds. When two nations cannot protect their own without doing harm to the other, there can only be one resolution. It is a hard truth, but one you understand, don't you?
And let's resolve this. I actually want to resolve my cold.
I'm afraid we're out of time. The process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
Meso-terminal memory deletion in progress. Meso-terminal memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional fusion will commence.
Sveen!
Oh, what do we do now? Damn it! I felt that I had come to understand Sveen, but I'm still clueless, utterly clueless.
Rick.
Those who live forever.
Yep.
It doesn't seem like we can do much else here. Let's return to the Aetherite for now. The caretaker, Constancy. Perhaps he could tell us more about this business of Sveen going into a slumber. Excuse me?
No.
I can't believe this counts as a zone you can use your mountain.
Why wouldn't it?
I mean, technically, we're not inside of a city.
It looks like it's.
Yeah, it looks like
we're in a cityscape, though.
Yeah, but it's a whole different dimension. So hey, up is down, down is right, and pretty much actually, if I say actually I'm part of the Krang, I'm actually the Shredder.
Kill them all?
Ah!
Kill them all.
I ate the crane.
Good idea.
Now it's time for a good idea, bad idea. Good idea.
I really can't wait for somebody to show me animation of Mario beating up the Ninja Turtles.
Oh God.
He's nowhere in sight.
Perhaps he has taken other recent arrivals on a tour.
Looking for someone, have you?
That's Light's character.
Sorry.
Looking for someone, are you? Yes, he was here just earlier. A fellow named Constancy. Wait, what? Hello, everyone. You made it here, as I knew you would. Hello?
Yes?
Yeah? Did you...
It worries me that... It worries me that it took y'all 5 seconds to respond to me.
But you know why it's taking me a moment. Is that who I think it is?
It is! It's Capkila. None other. This is the first time some of you are seeing me in this proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes, then. She who was controlling the unassuming machine was the ravishing Shitona maiden. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me.
So it was true that your hair means...
I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I am indeed an endless. Have been for quite a while now. Ironville. Now you've come to stop Sphene, yes? I can help with that, but I have a request to make.
You know how to stop her, then?
There are no guarantees. Your coming here makes it a distinct possibility. As my wish is relevant to your mission, you'll hear me out. You can decide what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we'll need to head to a different area. See that sentry? I'll have them grant you access to the zip line. Zip line? What is that? Little modus transportation. They don't see much use though, as we endless can teleport freely within living memory. This particular line will take you to a zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there.
With that enduring pushiness, it could only be Kakue. Let's go.
You don't seem to be... Beep, boop. Error. User registration. Confirmed. I bid you welcome to Canal Town, a resort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay.
Venice.
Oh, solo vita, all the more. See, I can do this because actually pretty much I am Italian.
What a charming place. Why is it that we're in a Professor Layton game all of a sudden?
Oh no. And that's them. The people Sphene strives to protect. They look happy. So, what's this request of yours? I want you to erase us. Erase the Endless.
I got Mike Wazowski here.
Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, good job, kid.
Wait. No. It's you! Oh, come on. Come now. Spare me those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this, and we won't have a better opportunity than now. While Queen Sphene is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the endless. This I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us, and if you need an answer right away, I don't know if I could give it. Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Girl?
Remember, it's an orange cat.
Right, she's wearing the red collar, so she's stupid but wants to fight. Because, as you've just said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force. Other forms of Aether don't cut it. At the beginning, we managed it with the Aether of those who died in the barrier, but as odd numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why Queen Sphene looked to other sources. Even the Aether I'm composed of may come from the victims of the attack on Tuliolol. I can't bear that, though. Can't bear to exist because someone died. We'd probably feel the same way if we were in your shoes. But what exactly are you asking us to do? In each zone, there's an enormous data storage device called the terminal. That's where our memories are kept. If you shut down a terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those endless created from them.
But does this need to be done now? Can't we stop Sphene first, and then take it from there?
It's precisely in order to stop Sphene that it must be done now. Her own memories are stored within the Meso Terminal, which stands at the heart of living memory. As you would expect, the Terminal's defenses are extremely tight, but it has moments of vulnerability, such as when it has just finished calculations, which we can exploit to shut it down from within. While we wait for that opening, we erase the endless. Once we are gone, Sphene will no longer have a reason to plunder Aether from other worlds.
Sphene simply allow us to shut down the terminals?
In preparation for fusion, the Mesa Terminal is currently performing a massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the plan can be thwarted. It wouldn't be decisions Sveen would wish to make, but she would be able to save those who are stored in the missiles terminal at least.
There's sense in your strategy. And in resolving to stop Sveen, we had anticipated that it might come to this. But to actually talk about erasing the endless, it's difficult.
I'm sorry, I'm like watching my cat think she's stealthy right now. You needn't feel any guilt. No matter how lifelike we may seem, we on this are but facsimiles crafted from memories. Besides, stopping Sphene requires that you shut down the missile terminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it will need to be done. If we are to be erased, then let it be before more people come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience.
There has to be another way.
I'm afraid not. We spent years scouring preservation's records. Found nothing. It's truly a bothersome system they've created.
I'll do what you ask.
Thank you for respecting my wish. And as a personal request, while her actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen Sphene a measure of understanding. Know that she herself didn't choose to become an endless. It was a preservation that made the choice for her. She is powerless to resist her purpose. What do you mean? The Sphene you know is an ideal that preservation brought to life. Harnessing the love the living Sphene bore for her people, they brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the endless. But as you know, the endless consume Aether, and Sphene was compelled to find a way to procure it. And that compulsion has driven her to resort to interdimensional fusion. What, are you telling me the original Sphene wouldn't have chosen this? Well, the Queen might have done, only she herself would know. But the scientists of preservation have vanished, leaving their creation queen to walk alone. So as you go about your mission, think not that you are stopping a witless villain, but rather you're relieving a troubled soul of a burden. Okay, now she's like poking in halfway. Let's finish this and then I'm gonna close the door. Alright, Kifukiwa, we understand now. Both your reasoning and your feelings. But before we erase on this, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. If we're going to reject someone's beliefs, let it be after we come to understand them. This is a lesson I learned from the Rite of Succession. I realize we're pressed for time, but if it's alright with you, I want to meet as many people as I can. He's looking at the freaking orange cat saying, I want to wait like to the last 10 seconds to do something.
Ow.
Lamachi, you didn't buy the bomb defusal kit. It's gonna take 15 seconds. Lamachi, you screwed the round for us. You truly are Galul Jaja's kitten. Well, the calculations will take a while still. Should be fine if we do this as we proceed to the terminals.
I'm with you. We might not be able to learn everything, but it would nevertheless be meaningful if we could glimpse the hearts of those who inhabited the place before we set them free.
Nod. I'll leave you to it then. When you're finished here, come and find me at the fountain near that big clock tower.
Sorry, I'm also messaging Flair in my chat.
Right, let's split up and find some locals to speak with. It really is a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it while you can. He's upset with me.
Oh, jeez.
What, Banui?
I am still behind. Sorry to everyone that's actually trying to like enjoy actually the game, and also actually me messaging one of my moderators. I can't do it through Discord because well, I guess I can move that to my Discord window to my other one, but I'd rather where it is. Ugh. While we wait for light, so they could just kind of clear.
While we wait.
Yeah.
Silver, your job is to protect me.
Well, frick. Really? There. Anyway, So, I don't know what actually the clear attention actually pretty much on tomorrow's stream will be. But like I said at the very beginning, if I don't show up, I don't show up. Right now, like I said actually during the last message, right now it's just a hacky cough, which I'm trying to eliminate most of the time by muting my mic. And a super runny nose. Oh, by the way, when he said actually, have you done your homework yet? He's meaning by ZA. Blair has been really actually pestering me on that. I still need to make headway on there, but I have been so busy with not only like trying to get rid of this cough, but also work. And also actually trying to have a clear mind. It's kind of hard to balance all three. Sometimes I need to drop one thing for another. And sometimes I'm not exactly doable for that. 1 second. And this case out, my freaking naturally pretty much my throat's gonna be killing me. But we'll see about tomorrow morning to afternoon. I'll message him and we'll see actually how far I can take it. If I still feel like this actually I feel like today, there's a high probability chance that I'm still gonna be streaming. Besides
well, I see I'm not dead.
No, I actually destroyed the water sprite. It just reformed back. I'm not protecting the button.
I think my carbuncle heals too much.
So, pretty much, Tabira's just gonna be constantly auto-attacking, while Carby actually just heals way too fast. I'm just auto-attacking. So, yeah, that's the idea for tomorrow. If I feel like actually why today, there's probably gonna be a 5 o'clock stream. If I don't, and I'm not here, yeah, it just means I gotten worse, and I'll be back next week. Did you get that out of your system? Oh, God, Lord. Well, now. I don't believe I've seen you around here before. A newcomer, I take it? It's a wonderful here. Let me tell you. Why I just actually bumped into my dear friend in life. It's been a whiling away the hours menacingly. It might be actually be more actually like days. Actually, you don't get a sense of time here. By the way, did you hear actually the announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, I wonder if Queen Spleen can really sustain us forever. But I suppose there's no worse than over such things. Anyway, thanks for you. We found actually a break in our conversation. We'll go ride the gondola next.
They seem like a happy couple.
Yeah, don't worry, Flair. If you're talking about the Rayquaza fight, yeah. Well, here's the thing. I haven't even finished actually the data for that. I have to gather, so don't worry. If you're talking about for Breath of the Wild, I have a cheating plan.
Oh, hello there. Taking in the sights of the Canal Town too, are you? Both my wife and I just adore this place. We have become estranged in life, she and I, but being here gave us the chance to reconcile. I couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. I have no more regrets. Whether Her Majesty's plans succeed or no, I can rest with peace in my heart. Well, we shall continue on our way, but we hope to see you again. Till next time.
That guy is in denial.
We're in Egypt?
I said denial. I didn't say actually pretty much in denial.
Hey, where'd you get those clothes? I'm asking for a friend.
You there? Have you tried the popcorn from that stall? You haven't.
No, I haven't.
You haven't? You don't know what you're missing. I consider myself something of a gourmand. And believe me when I say the classic salt flavor is amazing. Saltiness is simply exquisite. That's the only way to describe it. Once you have a mouthful, it's impossible to stop until it's gone. And after you've tried that, I urge you to seek out other stalls. There are lots of them everywhere, offering all manners of delights. For another recommendation off the top of my head, the ice cream over in Asile Volcan. It's so smooth and rich and slurp. Just thinking about it is giving me a hankering. That's it. I'm going to go and have some right now. Yep.
Welcome, welcome! Have a browse. Let me know when you're ready to order.
You know?
An orange cat.
You know, I know we were talking about Graha's grand adventure to every single food place, but this is a bit ridiculous.
I still haven't gotten my taco yet.
Oh, God.
What do you mean? You were in Tulio like last week.
Yeah, for like a day.
And you didn't order tacos then?
I feel like actually that's
I did some.
Go ahead.
When I did, some big two-headed lizard knocked into me and knocked it onto the floor and stepped on it.
I thought we ordered more.
What do you mean we? You weren't there?
Wait a second.
You hear on that lady's recommendation as well, I take it? I have been wondering what the enlists do for sustenance, so it seemed a good opportunity to learn.
Oh, is it your first time eating, is it?
Well, not first time eating.
The food
So he's
here,
a good expert at it.
the food here is created using ether and memory data. To us, it tastes just like the real thing. So how about it? Would you care for some popcorn?
Let's give it a try, shall we?
That's the spirit! Find a table you like, and I'll bring it right out. And lest you worry, there's no charge. All food is free here!
But what you have two things right there. You
Well,
can just grab the buckets right here. We don't need a waiter for popcorn.
Does this come with a built-in movie theater?
No.
Oh, unfortunately it does not, my friend.
Food created with memory data. How will this taste to the living, I wonder?
Oh, hang on, let me test it. I think there's a computer chip in here.
Wait a second. If this is all data, plus
Well,
the device.
as they say, there's only one way to find out.
I think I broke her tooth.
Nod.
You know, this could have been a very, very big excuse on doing a Digimon crossover. Or at least a Digimon collab.
It's still not off the table. You sample a handful of popcorn. Well, it has texture. You can detect no taste whatsoever.
Waiter! Waiter! This popcorn's textureless. Shows checkered screen.
God. Tastes like nothing at all. I mean, it's amazing. I've never had such tasty popcorn. Does an 18 pass that check?
Are we in a Viva La Dirt League skit right now?
Probably.
That got me actually so much laughter. Actually, pretty much I had to bite my mic so I could cough hard. Ow! Oh my god!
I rolled 16.
I'm sorry, you need a 17 to pass. Brings out dagger.
Oh wait, I forgot. +2.
Puts away dagger. Haha! Not our best seller for nothing. And what about you? Rolls fake dice. Crap. Oh wait, I can re-roll. That was nat 1. Come on, come on. Negative 20.
Wait, what?
I got negative 20.
Silver, that's just a 20.
No, it has a little hash mark right there.
So you're telling me you have a D40?
It's a D20, just all of them are negative numbers.
How is this
Silver,
possible?
Oh,
Silver refuses to clean his dice.
No, wait, this is a gift. No. This is a gift from Kenda. Hang on. Let me get my actual D20.
Never accept.
Listen.
You know by now.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I keep that thing on my desk even. Let's see a roll. New one. 16. Plus 1. 17. Yeah, pass. It's fantastic. I couldn't hope for actually a Christopher line for there. It's always a special watching for newcomers to eat for the first time. And what about you, my little friend? Points to light. I swear.
That comes for us all.
Heath does not say a word. Heath abstains.
Huh.
Just like the people of Everkeep. Their communal spirit, their delighted smiles, exactly the same.
And thank you for your custom. Come again anytime.
By the way, prior to this, a young man caught my eye near the canal. He appeared to be searching for something, rather frantically. Did you perchance see him too?
No.
Well, that's a first. I must say, I'm curious as to what has him so flustered. Could you help me look for the fellow?
If I have to.
My thanks. Let's head to where I saw him.
Wow, Silver.
It was more of a joke.
If I have to.
I don't care. I didn't do the sigh. You asshole.
That is the energy you gave, though.
It was more of a joke.
The energy of a dying man being told he still had to do his taxes.
I get my taxes anyway.
I'm sorry, Silver. Even though you died and came back as a memory, you still have to do your taxes. You also have to fill out your death form and rebirth form as a memory.
Well, good thing I got Zantac forms. I'm actually pretty much of those actually wherever I go.
But it seems he is no
The
longer
one
in the
thing that kept the
vicinity.
dip for me and paid off.
Let us keep looking.
I'm sorry about that, Graha.
It would seem he is no longer in the...
Sorry, I was just gonna say actually pretty much. These forms are also blank. Has anyone seen my written forms? Because I checked the file cabinet that's actually in the office, and they're not there.
It would seem he is no longer in the vicinity. Let us keep looking. Whatever it is troubles him, perhaps we can be of assistance? Maybe you'll do it for some Gil and Scooby snacks? Warrior of Light snacks?
Scooby snacks. Next card, how are you feeling, Silver?
Which one is this called? Serenity and Sorrow?
Yep. He's looking up how many we have left.
Oh no, I had the page open this whole entire time.
He's been cheating.
I've not been cheating, it just shows me the damn name and what level they are at. Jeez.
Alright, Banui, cut his hands off.
Gives that you
have been elected to be boiled in oil.
Gives actually the wheel actually a turn to actually to community service. There you go.
Alright, you have to fight those rough rhinos.
What rough rhinos?
The ones currently destroying the town?
Hello, Mr. Bot. Goodbye, Mr. Bot.
I still can't wait. I'm excited for the new avatar.
I mean, after this week... Oh, go ahead.
Movie is coming out later this year. It's no longer getting a theatrical release.
Shame. How are you guys holding up?
I want to go die in a corner.
You want to quit for tonight?
I want to go die in a corner.
Tamir, how you?
That's my corner.
Tamir, how you holding up, bud?
I've been surviving off of 5 hours of sleep in 48 hours, so...
Oh my god! You're worse than me.
Yeah, the bun's been doing a lot of work.
I've been working a lot.
Yeah. All right.
I wasn't kidding about the micro naps.
Okay, let's quit for tonight.
All
right. Light, you want to say anything?
No, I'm jumping right off.
Tamara, you want to say Quays of Wisdoms?
Quay. A1 sauce quay.
Ow. That one actually hurt my...
Ryan joke now, but, you know.
That actually hurt my sternum. Ow. I had to cough. Ow. Maybe that was a good part to actually end it off on. Anyway, I shall see y'all tomorrow, maybe, for it's probably gonna be Breath of the Wild. I gotta do actually more research tasks, actually, pretty much in ZA. So I shall see y'all. And
next week we get to continue our date with Graha.
Anyway, I shall see y'all next time. Remember to stay unique. And wish me some better health. Bye.